Hey everyone, I'm Mindy, Product Manager for Lexo Cybercolor, LCC. Over the past 2 years, we've watched 3D Gaussian splatting take off across the 3D industry. More and more people are using it to capture the real world, and it really does looking stunning. But as we got deeper into actual projects, we hit a catch. It looks great, but it isn't always easy to work with. You can't edit models, you can't change up the scenes. The file's getting bigger and bigger, spread across a handful of complicated tools. You can show it off, but bringing it into a real workflow is hard. So we asked ourselves, if 3D Gaussian splatting is going to be truly usable, what's still missing? That's exactly why we built LCC 2.0, the first world model editor. Now let's get into the good stuff. Back in the 2D era, image editors and video editors changed how we make content. So the spatial intelligence era deserves an editor of its own, one built for word models. That's what we set out to build at XGRIDS, an all-in-one word model editing workflow. First up, LCC Model Editor. It's the first 3DGS editor with synchronized multi-LoD editing. It doesn't just edit Gaussian points, but entire spatial structure. You can crop, clone, separate, recolor, and edit collision bodies within a world model, clearing clutter out of the scene, duplicating an element, building a brand new space. It all happens right here in Editor. And here's what matters most. Every trim, every slice you make carries through automatically. From foreground to background, from desktop to mobile, every level of detail updates at once. On desktop, the LCC Model Editor handles unlimited scale 3D Gaussian editing for serious professional work. And on the web version, you can edit spatial models of up to 20 million points right in your browser. With that same synchronized multi-LoD editing, fast and nothing to install. If LCC Model Editor reshapes the word model itself, LCC Scene Editor is what brings it into actual business use. Add annotations, set up interactive logic, build spatial fly-throughs, manage your assets, and you are shaping the entire spatial experience. Together, this turns a statistic 3D Gaussian model into something interactive, operational, and multimedia rich. A genuine world model. Side by side, the model editor and the scene editor cover the full pipeline, from processing the model to deploying the scene. That's what finally makes the world model a manageable, reusable digital assets. Now you might be wondering, how does an unlimited scale Gaussian model load smoothly and stay editable at the same time? The answer is our all-new LCC 2. LCC 2 isn't just a format upgrade. It's a data organization architecture designed specifically for word models. Earlier 3D Gaussian formats captured an image. LCC 2 starts to express the space. Beyond the Gaussian data itself, LCC 2 stores collision, geometry, depth, and other spatial information. With all of that, a 3D Gaussian isn't for human eyes only. Now computers, AI algorithms, and robots can understand it too. That's what makes it a true world model. So how do we keep all this growing data loading and editing efficiently? First, the data structure. LCC 2 splits huge datasets into blocks, each with its own position and detail level, dispatching only the data you need. Outlines load first from a distance. Detail fills in as you move closer. Next, LCC 2 introduced a Dual-Track LoD mechanism. The real-time track keeps huge scenes loading smoothly. The training track handles the fidelity, sharpening detail as you move in close. In short, LCC 2 stays high quality and lightweight at once. From a small room to a sprawling campus, it streams smoothly, even on a weak connection and everyday devices. And here's a big one. Even without original capture data, your existing PLY or LCC files convert straight into LCC 2. So everything you've already built gets a second life. Here's something we've always believed. A word model's real value isn't in building it. It's in moving it between tools. We want LCC 2 to become the USB port of the spatial intelligence era. One shared connection that lets different devices, software, and apps all speak the same language. For one model to move freely between systems, we designed LCC 2.0 from day one to import and edit Gaussian splats like PLY, SPZ, and SOG, and to convert smoothly to and from LCC 2. As an open source format, LCC 2 is fully documented and open to developers. LCC 2 has already been integrated into a long list of leading global ecosystem partners, spanning digital twins, spatial computing, film and TV, XR, robotics, and AI. So what models can shine on different platforms? On top of giving professional users more production power, we also lower the barrier to entry for 3D Gaussian splatting creation. Now a single video is all it takes to automatically reconstruct the 3D Gaussian splatting, people, and small objects. Pair those with large complex scenes you capture using XGRIDS devices, and a whole new range of word model creation opens up. LCC 2 isn't about prettier models. It's about turning 3D Gaussian splatting from something you display into a word model you produce, edit, share, and deploy. A 3D model you can edit like a video, manage like a dataset, and share as freely as anything on the internet. The full LCC 2 suite is live now. Download it or try it online at xgrids.com and tell us what you think. See you next time.